Do you face any resistance now to your training with agencies being on the
Um,
outside?
I have when they look at the curriculum and they look at the course content, no. The hardest part, and just like anything in law enforcement, you need one domino to fall. Once one domino falls, the rest of them, be like, oh, I heard that was pretty good. And you're still kind of fighting the liability portion where they don't want to document things, or maybe they don't want to spend the money, or there's certain aspects that you're still battling. But I've never had anybody go like, oh, that's not the way we do it, because I pride myself in making sure that my curriculums are all up to date and in lockstep with current practices.
While we do have a pretty progressive agency, there's been some things that I've tried to push that I got a lot of pushback on. But then I go teach it to outside agencies with my company, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever heard. Like, how do we keep pushing this?" And now they're one of my biggest advocates for, like, let's just take, for instance, one of the big things was like a crisis entry for patrol. I had a lot of pushback from my agency. I tried doing it and was told not to do it because we had to teach the lowest common denominator. It was a whole mess. We are working through that. Now it finally got approved. And so now I'm able to teach my agency, but I've been teaching that to other departments and on my own trainings for a long time. And yeah, sometimes it's like my kids in sports. Well, I'll say, hey, do this, do this, do this. And then they go listen to somebody else, and then they're like, oh, this that makes this that's exactly what I should have been doing. I'm like, I've been telling you that forever.